Let's pull back the zoom. Was that Dr. Zaius? It's one of the Planet of the Apes figures.
Ash, can you see this?
Pretty sure they were made by MPC. No markings on the bottom. Painted. It's the brown casting. Stiff plastic. I wouldn't call it soft. I bet that just says Hong Kong. No, that's not Dr. Zaius, I think. Or is it Cornelius? I don't know. Wow. Well, that's cool. This looks like a Comanzi figure.
I've never seen anything like it.
Wow, dude. That's awesome. He's got a backpack. Some sort of a hydro spanner. Looks like he's missing a finger. Very cool. No, I did not recognize this at all. And was like, what is that?
Is that a man in there or something?
And then last but not least is what I believe is a Space 1999 figure. Very loose. Whoa. This is something for my collection. I might use it as a photo subject, but he's not going into any paintings. See if there are any identifying marks, stampings, or anything. Oh, there we go. 1976 ATV. Alright, there are the other two pieces of Space 1999 bling I have. The ATV vehicle. I'm not seeing any marks on it right now. Here's die-cast eagle vehicle of some sort. I love the design on these. Hanna-Barbera, 1976 on the bottom. On the top side marked LGN Toys Hong Kong. I've had this since I was 9 or 10. Pretty sure one of my brothers got it for me for my birthday. I'll never part with it ever. So if we look back at the figures markings, 1976 ATV Licensing Limited. Whoa. Alright, so everyone can relax. Many thanks to Instagram follower Redline Race Day for helping me get to the bottom of this. On the left, in white, is the alien figure from the Space 1999 Moon Buggy model kit by MPC. Here's the box cover for it. Definitely remember seeing the thing around as a kid, and as you can note from the drawing of the alien, whoever owned my figure put the visor plate on top of the head, and that's interesting. On the right, in orange with his chest pack reclaimed, is one of these semi-articulated figures from, I think it's Mattel's Space 1999 Eagle 1 playset. Massive reproduction of the Eagle 1 vehicle, which had 3 or 4 of the figures in their assorted accoutrements. Here he is with his helmet off, and the resemblance to actor Martin Landau is actually downright creepy. Yeah, that's Commander Koenig. And it touches on one of the reasons why I like the Marx and MPC and Lido figures to use in my art. They're generic. Using them doesn't necessarily tie into a specific franchise universe and their fans' expectations. It's like using Han Solo in a work of art. It automatically becomes about Star Wars, and I don't want my paintings to be about anybody's franchise. I'm not really familiar with Space 1999. Aired in syndication in the United States, and it must have been on a weeknight or only on cable, because I really don't remember us watching it when I was a kid. I saw it once or twice, probably over at a friend's house on cable. I know it was on WPIX in New York. So you could see it, but it wasn't as accessible to us as like the $6 Million Man in Emergency and Star Trek reruns, which pretty much encapsulates my childhood television viewing history right there, along with assorted cartoons, one of which was Planet of the Apes. I remember the Planet of the Apes cartoon show more than I remember watching it as a live-action show. I remember the movie as well, of course. So I don't know. I'm going to presume that's Cornelius. I don't know. I don't know, because it wasn't one of our shows, or they weren't two of our shows when we were kids. This was me landing that I didn't know anything about, and now I do. And many thanks again to the help there. And we're finally done.
Miles and miles and miles.